That's what they're also inside.
I want to say anything to your supporters and Wontumi supporters.
No. Drive myself. Let me drive back.
Chairman is in there. What do you make of what has transpired in the past 2 days?
First of all, greetings to viewers. I think what transpired in the past few days has not been pleasant to Ghanaians, especially those of us who are old enough to have known where the country is coming from the days of revolution in 79, 83, right to this day. I believe the processes and the way things are being done remind some of us who are victims of the past, of those past dark days. And I am pleading with the president to say to him that those who are in charge of security, those who are in charge of investigations, those who are in charge of making sure that there's law and order, go through the processes that will let the country and members of the country feel safe, so that at the end of the day, if you've committed an offense, you've committed a crime, you're invited, you go make your statement, and of course, if the crime demands that you are prosecuted, you are. And if the crime demands that you go home, they make you go home. So this is what I'm pleading with the government of the day. And I'm also pleading with the agencies who are responsible for investigations. At the end of the day, it brings bitterness to people. If, for example, you go through the processes and you find out that the person has committed no crime, then what has happened? You disgrace the person, you put the person through tension, you make sure, in this case, I'm told he's even not feeling well. I don't think that is good.
But why is there wrong here? EOCO only arrested him.
Yeah.
And now we're told that he's granted bail, but his team have been unable to meet the bail conditions.
They're wrong for me. The wrong for me is the way or the speculation of the way the processes took place.
Okay.
For example, he goes to police head office to be interrogated, to write his statement and all that. If you need him, and I've been in the country, there are cases where people are investigated in different agencies. What they do is they come and inform the police that we want to interrogate what they call it, Wontumi, or this person at our end. So the police, on completion of his investigation, will say you are wanted at EOCO, and then you go. But if it's that you leave the person and then on the way, as I'm being told, he is arrested and brought in there, it creates a very bad impression about this nation. And we do not want to revisit the bad old days. I mean, some of us, we've gone through hell during 79 and the so-called revolution, PDCs and all that. So this is something that we don't want to revisit. I know a lot of youth do not know about those past, but these are signs which are putting fear in the people, and therefore it even affects freedom of expression. It even affects businesses. It even affects the integrity of the nation. And at the end of the day, if we lose that trust that the people have, that outsiders have in the rule of law and the way we go about our things, it will affect the country. And for us, we have nowhere to go. We are staying in this country and making sure that this country gets to where it should be before, by the grace of God, we are called by our ancestors.
All right, I'm grateful to you. So, Vivian,
and as they say, young people coming up with all these bloggers and things, a very good, innovative thing. I must say, we use the tool to educate people and let us see truthfulness. See the bear say, "Bibi ba, obi di echaka say, yes, asemu we na ba." You say no kware, but the bear speculation pay. Sometimes we be found who aye bibi. Now we share no, enya no kware. We be found who aye mhihye bi kura na we twahwe. It don't mess them. I know you're doing a good job, and for Ghana, it's good for us. It will educate our people. People will get information, what we call untimeous information. So I give you
quickly, sir. This is a picture of one of the waters that has been destroyed through Galamsey activities. Nipa why in Suwese say your man license not the year and I am a license. Who deserve that Nipa no deserve so better.
Now is Swano. It is Swano. Go to Yanana no ye two. Go to 4. Is it a go for you and a kaka? But it do be a because of modern trends, high demands, that time here 6 million. Maybe I go to 5,000 tons is enough. So you say I better 30-something million. The more gold you get, the better our foreign exchange earning. And in fact, that is why it's good that we have the gold board and all those things. And then we have in place what do you call it? The Minerals Commission, others controlling all this.
So do you think the Minerals Commission are doing their job diligently?
What we need to do, I'm just telling you what is truth. What is truth? What we need to do is to make sure that our institutions that are in place are making sure that the right thing is done.
Are the institutions working?
Where you have to deal with the person, you deal with the person. Where you have to suspend license, you suspend. Where you have to visit the site and make sure reclamation is done, it is done. Those who flout it, they are punished. Where you have to fine them, you take them to court, they are fined. They are given a fine. You suspend their licenses, that kind of thing. And I think through that, we learn to do the right thing. You understand?
Sir,
we learn to do the right thing. So thank you very much. And God bless
briefly
you.
Before you go.
By somebody that this is the difference. It's not the law, that's not the rule. You have the definition by the people who keep the rules and regulate. So they will tell you that a small scale should be A, B, C, D. You should mine 100 meters, 200 meters from water bodies. You should do this, you understand? So somebody say in the press or media, oh, difference here says, it's his definition.
No, but that is practical. But
if you have the rules,
no, but that is practical.
You need to get it from those who are regulators. And the regulators' rules is what you
No, but they don't go by the rules.
Challenge.
They don't go by the rules because I have been to Galamsey site, which I can show you evidence.
So it means that
this is not speculation.
Go by the rules, then what are the regulators doing?
No, so these are not speculations. This is me here. You can see that this is rough.
It's his definition.
Exactly, but I'm asking you to also give me...
You need the law. You see, this is speculation.
No, it's not speculation. This is
the Minerals Commission.
I didn't make my statement.
Let me finish.
If maybe I'm done.
I know where you're coming from.
No. If I'm done, maybe you would also. No, sir. No, I won't. No, let me land first so that you would also come.
You said he made a difference.
No, I'm coming. That through what? Yes, he made a statement that there is no difference between the small scale mining and the Galamsey. The only difference it makes
is somebody's definition.
Exactly. The only difference. I'm coming. I'm not done, sir. No, the only presidency on the line
and all that. Instead of supporting him and reporting illegal things and trying to, we did not.
No, sir, some of us was arrested. I was arrested and remanded for 2 weeks. I was in jail for 20 days or more.
I'm knowing it now. But let me tell you.
No, so I'm telling you that there are some of these things that we did.
Some of these things have gone on. It was used for campaign. A new government has come. They said we'll do state of emergency. Have they done it?
They've not.
Now, if they haven't done it, you should go after them and say, no, we are doing all this.
But sir, you really... but sir...
His car has been parked here for a while before we just went to air. He arrived here about some 5-7 minutes ago, and he's making his way into the EOCO premises. Like I was telling you, the information we get is that Wontumi has been brought back to the EOCO.
Yeah, can't tell you, Nina. Ade, Eddie Nekosu. Munina Munkasabi, Munchre Obia, and say, Yakoso or Ghana, no, and yet, the NDC for the NPP for Famuno, and yet, now the Yasino, and Mre Yeninkaso, and Mrewo Yeninkaso, Send and Pierre and Canetua, and Capon for some. Okay, Yenina Yatigana, that's
Muito foco para onde muito música. Minha gente, vídeo. So you know something? I hire you. I hire you. We now